morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. My sleep schedule is so beyond out of whack. I woke up at like 5 a.m. 2 days ago, slept until 12 p.m. yesterday, and I got up at like 6:30 today. So I went skiing. If you missed my last vlog, I went skiing on, I don't even know what day it was. Tuesday. Today's Thursday. It's 8:12. We went with a pretty big group, and half of our group stayed to night ski, but I was just like so done for. My legs were so tired, and so I went back down earlier in Matt's car, and he just took me straight home. He got a 4Runner for Christmas, so it's like fine to drive in the snow, and he used to drive an old Hummer, but he's passing it down to his sister. Anyway, long story short, I went back with him, and I left my car at Sarah's house. I literally was like a shell of myself yesterday. I felt so sick, and I didn't leave the house all day. I got a lot done though. I have so much work this week for my online class, but that's why I'm up early trying to get it done. So my mom took me to Sarah's house on the way to work, and now I'm here at this coffee shop. I'm just finishing getting ready, but I feel like $1,000,000 today compared to yesterday because I just felt so gross. I was like nauseous all day, and I just felt sick, and I just was saying yes to too much, and I hate that because I have so much FOMO all the time, and I always want to like do the most that I can. I just needed yesterday to take a step back and not be doing so much, and it was nice to just have a chill day at home. So this vlog is gonna be fun. It's just gonna be a cozy home vlog. I still have 11 days at home. I don't leave to go back to school until the 15th. My nails are also dropping like flies. I have like 4 left. I just really wanted to wait to go get them done the same day as Allie had her appointment because she rushes in the spring semester. So in like a week she'll be rushing. Allie's my identical twin sister, and it was funny going through the process and her not doing it and her waiting till second semester because we've always done everything together our whole life, and I'm just so excited for her because I know she's really excited. Since I had my chill day yesterday, I put off so much work that I had to do. I have a bunch of stuff to do for my online class. I have to get back into the swing of editing content. I brought all this stuff, and my plan is to have a really productive morning. Just get as much done as possible as soon as possible, and then have a fun rest of the day. I can feel like the stress coming of not wanting to go back to school. Thinking about it right now gives me anxiety, but I know that I'm gonna be fine because I had the exact same feelings over Thanksgiving break. Like, I don't want to go back even though I knew I was coming back 3 weeks later. I keep forgetting I have a dentist appointment at 3. It's just to pick up my retainers, but I need to write that down. That's enough rambling. All right,
Merry Christmas!
It's 1:47. My brain is rotting because I was looking at the computer for so long and I still didn't finish all the work I have to do. But we're at lunch.
Thank God, I'm starving! Maybe it isn't as busy anymore because the holidays are over.
We're at Mendocino Farms for lunch.
Thank God.
And I'm upset. We're upset because they're out of tomato soup.
Like, it's really upsetting. Maybe we can go to Target and buy some.
I got the Farm Club sandwich. It's so tiny, Allie. I should have gotten the medium.
I asked. You were like, get this one.
And the basil pesto shells.
That's so minuscule.
I know. It's teeny tiny, but hopefully it's yummy.
That feeds
What?
a child.
I know.
A small
This
child.
feeds no one. It's so
Since it serves one.
It's half the size of my hand. Guys.
So, we left lunch with Grace, my final goodbye before I go back to Baylor. Very sad. And we're about halfway to Katie's dentist appointment, and she's like, I'm like, Katie, what? And she's like gasping. I'm like, what's going on? She's like, I think my appointment might be tomorrow. And she's like, I think my appointment might be tomorrow. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, your appointment's there? She's like, well, I have it on my calendar for both days. Are you kidding me though? Wow, it's real bright now. Also, we're about to hit up the new Sephora near where we live. About to spend money. Well, actually, I'm with Katie. Katie's like my mom. Maybe she'll buy me something. What do you want for your birthday?
What?
What do you want for your birthday?
I don't know.
No, you gotta give us something.
What do you mean you don't know? You don't want anything. Do you want a new t-shirt? Do you want socks? Do you want soap?
I just got socks.
Okay.
Are there any books you're interested in?
Oh, that's a good one.
What's what?
Any books you're...
I got books to read, so I don't need books. I don't need socks.
Okay, well, we'll try to get creative and see what we can find.
Chocolate.
Just give me a nice sweatshirt without a hood.
Like a crew neck?
Like a who?
A crew neck is a hoodie without a hood, basically. Is that what you want?
Without one of the hoodies, you know.
Like one of your Nike ones?
Huh?
Like one of your Nike...
You keep laughing.
Like one of your Nike ones?
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
We ask you what you want for your birthday, and you're like, I don't know.
It's elder abuse.
Okay, we'll see what we can find.
Okay, honey.
Love you the most.
Love you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Papa is very hard to shop for. It's his birthday this weekend, and so
Extremely
we need to
hard.
see
I
what we
should
can
look
buy.
up like grandparent.
I feel like this Sephora's gonna have good stock because it's in a very obscure location. I am cursed with hair products. I got this and I had to dump it out at TSA, but that was my own fault. And this stuff, if you remember the vlog, I literally spilled all over my bathroom counter by accident. Jackpot. Everything's in stock. I had self-control and I only got the thing I exchanged. I'm back. I'm about to start getting ready. I think I'm gonna curl my hair if I have time. I obviously have stuff to clean up. All the snowboarding stuff is still in its bags because I was just so genuinely down and out. Yesterday I could not bring myself to do anything. I put my headphones on in that coffee shop while my hair was still kind of damp and it gave me a colic. Before I continue this vlog, I want to take a second to thank Beam for sponsoring. This is their brand new natural beauty supplement. It launched on the 10th and it has so many amazing benefits. I started taking it about a week ago and I'm currently in the purging phase, so my skin is breaking out a little bit, but it's not too bad and it just means to me that it's working and all the nasty stuff is coming out of my skin. Obviously I'm excited about having bright clear skin, but I'm even more excited about having hydrated skin. We all know, I've been rambling about this for months now, that I've never lived through, or I've never been through like a real dry winter until going to college in Colorado, and it kind of started like November time when the temperature started to drop. I could tell that my skin was getting a lot more dry, and I had a facial last week and the esthetician said that she could tell, I'm shaking this around like a maraca, she could tell that my skin was definitely more dry, and that was my sign to start taking this stuff. Not only does it hydrate your skin, but it also makes it more resilient to environmental factors, which is exactly what I need going from this kind of climate to the mountains. It's all about beauty from the inside out, and it has antioxidants, anti-inflammatory properties. Obviously I'll document my journey taking this stuff throughout my vlogs, but you're supposed to see noticeable results between 4 to 6 weeks. So hopefully by the end of January I'll notice my nails growing faster, hair growing faster. There's definitely dirt under my nail, that's gross. And my skin feeling more hydrated. Also, one of my favorite things about this stuff is that it contains the beta carotene of 4 large carrots, which is what gives it its color. It brings me so much satisfaction that the pills themselves, you take 2 a day. There's like a 30-day supply in here, so there's 60 total, but it all matches the packaging. Ingredients wise, Beam is also doing everything right too. There's so much vitamin C in these things. They use a more potent form of vitamin C that has a 233%, I think it is, higher retention than normal vitamin C supplements. This also has pomegranate juice to help reduce inflammation, vitamin C, like I was saying, aloe vera, rose hip extract, biotin for hair and nail growth, and marigold flower extract for protection against outside elements. So that's what I was talking about earlier with the whole environmental factors thing. Another thing I really like about it is that it protects against blue light, which I feel like we all need because we're looking at our phones and screens 24/7. I'm 1 week in the purging phase. There's 4 major phases. It goes evaluation, adjustment, seeing improvement, and then regulation. So I'm excited to keep taking these throughout the month and see what it does for my skin. I said this a while ago before 2024 that I really wanted to get into supplements and taking care of myself as best as I could. So I'm excited about this, and I'm excited to be working with such a cool company. This product specifically is non-GMO, top 9 allergen free, third-party tested, and vegan. And if you want to get your own, you can use my code Katie or click the link down below in the description box to get 10% off your whole order from Beam today. Thank you, Beam, for sponsoring. I need to speed get ready. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to curl my hair.
Fingers growing hard from the chords he's played. His front 2 teeth got black tea stains. 1,000 days out in the sun. His face has a line for every single one. Spent weeks in the wind and months in the mud. Got a little left to go before he's done.
Good morning. It was so hard for me to get out of bed this morning. I think I'm regressing in my sickness. I probably overdid it yesterday, but it's nail day. Finally time to fix these. Only 4 left hanging on. I'm really sad because I have to leave Catherine tomorrow. I don't want to think about it. It makes me so sad. But we're gonna go to dinner tonight for Papa's birthday for an early birthday celebration. And I still have to finish a video. So I'm gonna try to do that after the nail appointment. Last night was so fun too. It was just like the most beautiful sunset, and we went back to Matt's house and the fireplace was on. I came back here and I cleaned stuff up. You saw in the montage, but I definitely went to bed too late. Also, I was watching Suits while I was folding all my laundry. I finished My Life with the Walter Boys.
Suits?
It's like a legal show. It's kind of like Bull, but
Madeline
more of a storyline. I love it. It's so good. My mom used to always watch Blue Bloods and Bull, and I would watch with her. My dad's on a call. And I feel like that's why I like that stuff. And it's funny to see Meghan Markle in it, because now she's like the Duchess of whatever in England. One of the first makeup tips that I ever learned, I used to wear BB cream. I want to say it was from CoverGirl, or I can't remember the brand, but it was this drugstore BB cream, and I learned from Brooklyn and Bailey's YouTube channel. I wanted to wear makeup so bad, and I sat there watching the tutorial, and they told me to blend my blush up my cheeks, and that's how I learned. I've also learned like various things from TikTok. I feel like we all kind of have, but I always put a little highlighter right at the tip of my nose, inner corner of my eyes. I just feel like I have it down to a science. Like doing my makeup is kind of second nature now, which is really nice, having classes early in the morning and just getting ready quick and being able to talk so much while I get ready. But I love a natural look. I just feel like you don't need to overdo it, and makeup can be a pretty thing to just enhance your natural beauty. I also used to play with my mom's blush because there would be product left over on the brush, and I would go in her bathroom while she was getting ready and put it on. Comment how you learned. I feel like there could be some interesting stories. I feel like generally like most girls learn from their mom, and I did too, but I just like did more extensive research. Like how did girls do it back in the day when they didn't have so many resources? I guess like having a big sister, but I never had a big sister, so I just figured it out. And I had my mom's help. I'm really working on having a more naturally clean space, and every time I put something down, I'm trying to think to myself, don't put it down, put it away. Like this I would just leave here, but it takes 2 seconds to zip it up and stick it back in the bathroom. I just got out of my dentist appointment. It's been a while since I vlogged. They had to do 5 rounds of those impressions. So I was going to the dentist to pick up my retainer. I got the bottom retainer, but the top retainer didn't fit my teeth properly. Like it fit the mold, but they did the mold wrong the first time. So I was like, oh, no worries. They said they would redo the mold. If you've ever had a retainer mold, you know that it's just the worst taste in your mouth. Anyway, here are my new nails, the little nubs. I took a photo of the color. It's S&S Simply Nude. My other ones just broke off and I really didn't want to get acrylics, and I wanted to go for something natural. Anyway, look at this cute pink mailer for my Poshmark order. I'm gonna ship that out. And I got my video done. Brought my computer so I could finish the thumbnail. I don't know what happened with my hair. It might be because I oiled it the night before. I'm still finding the retainer mold in my mouth. I don't know if there was residue left over, but my hair got so oily because I washed it yesterday morning and it's already greasy again. I'm gonna take that Poshmark package to the UPS store and buy a bigger box. I'm gonna ship out that Poshmark thing, and then I have work to do for my online class, and then we'll be off to dinner for Papa's birthday. I also need to go home. I need to call my mom and see if we have a box at home, and if we don't, I need to buy one because I'm gonna ship some stuff back to school because I know it's not all gonna fit in my 2 suitcases because of the Christmas gifts and the ski stuff and just everything. I also made leftover chili for lunch, and I had sweet potato fries, the ones from Costco. They're so good, and I just dipped them in ketchup, and that was my lunch. All right, outfits of the night.
Outfits of the night.
We both are wearing our Nike sets. I'm wearing my Nike set in honor of Papa.
I'm wearing my Nike gray.
And he's got on his Carhartt jacket.
Yes, my jacket.
Cause it's cold. And we're going to barbecue. Papa's fave. Hat is from In Him Apparel. Matt's sister got me this for Christmas. Nike and Adidas. Hey vlog. All right, we're off.
I got recognized twice today as Miss Katie's sister, so if you saw me, my love and support is sent to you. We're all a little on edge.
Give us your outfit. Where's everything from?
These are New Balances.
Goodwill.
Pants are thrifted. Yeah, they are thrifted. They actually are, yeah. And this is from Nordstrom, I think. It's Billabong.
Yeah.
I think I just got these ones online.
Coziest night ever. This is my new robe that I got on sale from Pottery Barn. My other one is still at school and I'm gonna bring this one back because it's so soft. I'll link it down below. I don't know if it's online, but I'm sure it is. Anyway, I had my full-on self-care night to make up for the fact that I didn't do it during my reset video. I made the Valentine's Day cookies and I'm gonna sit in bed. I overdid them a little bit. They're so good though. I'm gonna sit in bed, do my devotional, watch my show, and just have a nice, relaxing sleep. Allie leaves tomorrow, as you know, and I'm sad. I was with her packing for a little bit too. I'm a little bit sad about that, but it made me think about how regular it is, like how normal it is for people to say goodbye to their family at different times throughout the year and not see them for extended periods of time, especially after the holidays. Like so many people have immediate family members that don't live close to them at all, and it's just a regular thing. And I keep telling myself like, oh, one day we'll live back close together again, and I know we will end up living somewhere close together, but like what if we don't? I don't know. It's just like all the future unknown stuff. I'm drinking traditional medicinal. I'm having trouble reading it, but this brand, the chamomile, and it's so good. I love the Trader Joe's Well Rested tea, but I ran out, so this is the next best option. If you've watched my videos for a while, you know I love to share like little tidbits about my faith throughout my videos, and I usually will share like things I've seen on social media or like my own epiphanies when it comes to my faith. And I had a moment today where I read something and I just felt like a gut feeling like I have to share this because I feel like it's so relevant for so many people. It's posted by Maddie Pruitt. She went on The Bachelor, I don't even know, like years ago. She's married now and she lives in Texas, but I'll put this screenshot right here. It's from her Instagram. It says, if you're stepping into 2024 tired, exhausted, and mentally not where you hoped you'd be, there's grace. She was talking a little bit about her personal situation, and she said, there's good news, whether it's sickness, depression, grief from situations that happened in 2023, there is hope. There is hope because Jesus offers a fresh start upon every waking morning. Every sunrise offers the hope of new mercies and new beginnings. He sees you. You are not behind. He is not disappointed in you. Don't let the pressures of a new year make you feel rushed into your healing or behind in your dreaming. You're on a heavenly timeline. Keep that in mind. I know comparison is such a big thing for so many people, especially because of social media. Like, you're scrolling constantly seeing the lives of other people. And I really like how she says you're on a heavenly timeline. Keep that in mind. Like, there's no perfect time for anything. God has a plan for all of us that is good and perfect. And if today was a horrible day, God's mercies are new every morning. Every single day, every minute is a chance for a fresh start. It doesn't have to be a new year. It doesn't have to be a new month, week, whatever. We're all on our own timeline and everything will work out exactly how it's meant to. That's all. Okay, love you guys. I'll see you in the morning. Probably gonna be a sad girly because of Allie leaving. My brother doesn't leave till the same day I do, so I don't have to be sad about that. But I'm sad to leave Allie. I'm gonna see her before summer though, so it won't be that long. This has been me all day. Ready? All day long, I've just been sitting on my phone at home. I was supposed to wake up at like 6:30 and go to the airport to drop Allie off. And I woke up and I just felt so gross and I stayed in bed till 11 and just slept. I feel fine now. Like, whatever sickness I have is coming and going in waves. I'm over it. Anyway, it's been a good lazy day. I feel like just the time, but like the ticking clock of me going back to school, I can just feel it, and I don't want to feel like that. I just want to live in the moment and be present. Every day that goes by, I'm like, oh, one day closer to going back, and I'm dreading it. There's so much good though that's gonna come with going back. Skiing, seeing all my friends, just getting back into my routine, and I know I'm gonna be fine when I get there. It's just the getting there and like the packing that's giving me anxiety. My room is not looking too messy. I'm going strong on my whole like don't put it down, put it away thing, which I'm really happy about. The most productive thing I've done today is my laundry. I have my sheets in the wash right now. This is clean. I did clean out my medicine cabinet, which felt very necessary. Look at the angel. My mom made such a good dinner. She made chicken pot pie soup, and she read me this thing earlier about dogs and laundry. Reba always loves to lay out our laundry, and I've always kind of wondered why. I thought maybe it was just comfy, but it also has a lot to do with your scent because it's comforting to them. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? Also, I can't imagine not letting my dog on my bed. She's so cute. How can you say no? As far as the rest of the day goes, I'm currently on my way to Sarah's house. A bunch of my other friends are going too because she leaves tomorrow to go back to Utah. You really can't see me right now. But she just redid her backyard and she has a hot tub and a fire pit, so we're all just gonna go and hang out. Also, one of my favorite country singers ever, Megan Maroney. I went to see her in Denver with my friend Annie like in October, I think it was. I have like my whole concept of time from first semester is kind of blurred, but she was so good live and I love her. It's Megan Maroney and she just released a cover of a Chris Stapleton song. It's so good. We made s'mores and just hung out the rest of the night. I'm recording a voiceover for this outro because I've gotten progressively sicker as the days have gone on. You can probably hear it on my voice, but I hope you loved this video. I'm so excited to keep making videos this year and just put out my best content ever. I have such a good feeling about 2024 and I hope that your year's off to the best start. And I will see you so soon in my next video. It's going to be all about prepping for the new semester, so stay tuned.